it's not unusual for folks to be staying away from others right now. But one Center County native is social distancing 10,000 miles away from central PA, down at the South Pole in Antarctica. Our Evan Hinckley joins us now live. So Evan, you were able to speak with her through a video chat today. What's life like for her?
Well, Amanda, as you'd imagine, life at the South Pole right now is cold, with average temperatures of below 100 degrees freezing, and that's with wind chill factored into taken into effect. Also, right now they're in the winter season down there, which means planes cannot fly in and out basically because the jet fuel freezes, and that winter season will last until this upcoming October. Speaking with Snowshoe native Paula Kroc, who's down there right now, she says she's doing fine, and actually she's more concerned about the folks up here.
We don't have social distancing rules. I mean, there's only 42 of us, but we can interact as closely as we want to.
Through the power of Zoom, we connected with Paula Kroc, who's 10,000 miles away from Snowshoe, Pennsylvania, where she grew up. A graduate of Bald Eagle Area High School in 1986, Paula dreamed of becoming an astronaut. Now she's on her second project at the South Pole. Friday marks her 6-month anniversary there, where she's an engineer running a large telescope that she hopes will prove a key theory associated with the Big Bang.
That's a pretty exciting project for me. I mean, probably the first people that find it are going to get the Nobel Prize. So, you know, I could get my name on a Nobel Prize.
Paula says Antarctica is ideal for the project, giving them the best look at what they're searching for.
This isn't an observation you could do very easily back in State College, Penn State, something like that. It would just be too hard to see the radiation we're looking for.
At the time we spoke with her Friday, she said it was negative 118 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. The coldest since she's been there, negative 128 degrees with wind chill.
It's crazy cold. I was reading those temperatures before I came down here. I'm like, how do people survive that? But, you know, you just go out and you survive it.
Every day she has a kilometer walk out in the elements to the telescope that she's in charge of. And if something happens to anyone right now, there's limited ways out.
It's really dangerous for them to fly down when it gets this cold.
In extreme cases, they can evacuate people, but it's dangerous and expensive. Paula says there's always a little concern, but right now her mind is elsewhere.
The bigger concern is what happens with somebody I care about up north. Say my mom or my sister gets sick. I can't go visit them. I can't help them out in any way. I think that's the bigger concern for those of us down here, especially given what you guys are going through up there.
She says she's confident we'll get through COVID-19. And she added that she hopes she's not the first from central PA to make it to the Antarctic.
Anybody can do this. You just have to be adventurous, willing to put yourself out there and really test your limits.
And there's no cases of COVID-19 in Antarctica right now, so as Paula said, there's no need for social distancing.
All right, almost seems like the place to be right now. But Evan, I can't imagine what it is like down there. Has she had a hard time adjusting to anything?
Well, Amanda, she says actually she hasn't had a tough time adjusting to the cold, believe it or not, because the jackets they wear are very thick. She says actually the hardest thing to adjust to is the altitude. They're over 10,000 feet above sea level there, and she says actually at times she's woken up gasping for air in the middle of the night. That was earlier on, but now she says she's adjusted just fine. One thing she says she probably misses the most is the sunlight. Right now they're in the dark season. She hasn't seen the sun since March, so she's looking forward to seeing that sun again when she returns back to New Zealand on a flight this upcoming November. Reporting live here in Center County, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.